I today tear down for restoration of the Badin Cruze VOR receiver from eBay. So it is model BCR 200 from 1976, model number here, serial number 8, made in France by Badin Cruze. Badin is the name of a famous they made instruments, altimeters and things like this. So I did already undo a few screws, so the goal is to take it apart completely, to repair the covers and repair, if possible, the demels in the front panel. So as I need to take it apart, let's do it on video and do a tear down at the same time. So we have obviously a box made in 2 compartments, maybe even more. So first cover here to come off. As you can see, it is bent, but it is very thin aluminium, so it will be easy to repair it. And we have here the back of the circuit board, obviously, and I see a board to board connector. So it looks like at least this part will be some kind of modular design. Let me undo the other side real quick. Yes, here is the other side. We will have a better look at the circuit boards after they are all removed. I guess it will be easier. So here we have this coax which can be undone with 4 screws, and this Centronics plug here also. But before it, so it looks like we have a frame here, and we have this piece is a cover that comes over it. So I will now undo the main covers. So there is one thing particular about these screws on the side here, they are low profile, because I guess the unit is designed to slide into some kind of rack, and you need low profile screws to fit the clearance available space in the rack. So here is one cover off. We have obviously more card edge connectors. So yes, everything is modular and will be possible to take apart. A big shielded compartment here, we will have a look inside later. More cover damages here. So this is the device to secure it in the rack. In fact, you will fasten an Allen screw in the front and it will grab this part sooner or later and allow to secure it. So let me undo the other side. I'm not sure what to do next. Okay, here is this other side. We have a bunch of ICs here with date code of 1973, very old stuff. So let me see. It looks like I'm not sure about this side cover here. It seems to be welded in place, so I will undo this screw here and see what happens. Yes, it is welded in here, but at least I can undo this rear part, so it is good. Like so. And I need to undo the coax here. So the two board-to-board connectors will undo at the same time. Okay. So here 4 screws to undo for this plug. So I will store all the parts in a plastic box in order not to lose anything. Let me do this real quick. Okay. So pretty nice modular design it seems on this thing. Except maybe for the front panel parts. So here is one first part. In fact I will not take it apart further now, but I will need to do it sooner or later to repair the bend in here, and we will immediately have a look at it. So it is nice because it is one part I will be able to restore separately of the others. So I will restore it in cosmetical condition but not operating condition, because first I do not have a pinout at all here. If I find it, maybe I will do it, but I will try to test it at least, but for now I have no information at all. Seems to be mostly power supply stuff here. We have transformers at least. Very nice decoupling on the input connector, as you can see. So here is the first part. Now it looks like actually I will be able to pull these PCBs very slowly, but it should come. Is there anything securing it in place? No, I don't see anything. But it is in fact very tight. It is quite strong. I'm checking there is not. Oh, it looks like we might have, yes, board-to-board interconnect here to the other board at the other side. Or maybe in fact I need, yes, to pull these things. It is a lock I did not try harder because it should have broken it, but not. Oh, no, they are coming off. So, one PCB here, quartz here secured with some kind of group, red group, CD 4016, chips SN 54 series from Texas Instruments. This one possibly from Fairchild. Here is the backside, and it is a synthesizer unit board. Okay, so it is responsible probably to generate the frequencies. And then I can undo the other board. Okay, we will have a look in this compartment here. So the screws are off. Let's lift this cover, and we have probably a set of filters with here some testing device in a shielded box. I do not see any part looking particularly bad or wrong, at least. There is another cover on the rear for this section. Solders seem quite good, so maybe it will be possible to make it work. Okay, I will install this cover later. For now, let's see what to do with the front unit. I will first undo the cover, the front plate. So this will be the hard part to repair because we have some material missing. Well, it is some weird fiber-rich material, I'm sure what it is. Maybe we will find some information inside. Okay, everything is coming with this piece. It is not very convenient, so I need to undo here the connectors. Luckily, I have a correct wrench available. A little bit tedious, but not too bad. Yes, really. Just not very easy to access, so it is one because you can see some of the wires are very clean and these ones here are a complete mess. Okay. It is coming off pretty easy. Let me do the other side. Okay, we have some little standoffs in the gap. I'll try not to forget to reinstall them upon reassembly. One more, and it will be good. Okay, as you can see, little spacers. The frame is now free of everything else. A little bit of repair to do here, but it is not too bad. If not, this part is in good condition, except it should require some cleaning. Yes, definitely. It is a little bit dirty, so okay, and here we are left with this front piece. I see a number of tiny screws. Here we have captive nuts from the front that did come loose. I will reinstall them immediately, like so. Another one here. It is the same stuff you may find in cars, in fact. Okay. And here we have our main frequency selection switches, wafer switches, commutators. We have this piece that can be unscrewed after a number of turns. Just a plastic piece, and 4 little screws. So I will either try to, I see all at the back probably we have bulbs in the middle to light up the giglets here, and they did cover the screws with red paint in the slot, which is not very convenient. So I really need to undo this, or maybe not, we'll see. one more. So for some reason one of the two things here was out of the way, was out of alignment, and yes, surely enough it seems this one is a little bit bent. So I will see if it is possible to realign it properly. I will probably need to take this apart in order to put this in a vise. 4 little screws to keep on the side. And yes, as expected, we have one wheel here. We have the other side is the same. So I will undo it quickly. Try not to have any wire coming loose. It is always delicate when it is all stuff, because the wires have been already moved in the previous repair attempts and maybe a little bit oxidized and brittle. Okay, and we are left with the two little bulbs, but I need to undo them also. So this will be a delicate assembly to handle around for sure. The screws are very hard to undo also. But I might have replacement screws that fit, so it is not a big deal. Okay, so here is the front piece all stripped, so I can see a crack here. I will probably, yes, you can see here, I will probably need to epoxy it, and it must be why one of the parts is out of alignment. Oh, it is back in place, so I will probably apply some epoxy here in the gap. And it should be good, but I do not know yet how I will repair here the missing part. I think I will need to make some kind of walls and then power some epoxy and let it set, but I must be made sure if I use a screw like this to make the correct shape, I am able to undo the screw after it from the epoxy. So it will probably be a little bit of research here, and same thing at the other side. So I guess it is possible to repair it, but it will be a little bit of work. When it is done, repair just this and it will be okay. Try to remove the sticker here with no damage to the paint. Okay, and here we have yes, this part is a little bit bent. This one seems correct. Apart from this, maybe test the little bulbs before I install. Make sure they are working. So this will be the most tedious part probably to take apart, and this is really hard. Okay, much better. We put this part in the way. Okay, so a little bit of work aid. Oh, nice, very old school electronics, by the way. I will probably do a few solder runs anyway. Even if I do not power it up, I will try to see if I can find a pinout to. It looks like it must be most probably a DC power supply. I do not see any a lot of rectifiers or anything, so here maybe. Not sure which power requirement it has at all. So stay tuned for update videos of restoration process, or maybe reassembly or something like this. Thanks for watching, bye bye.